Hi there, I'm Jaylynn West, and here it is, the middle of January, and how is it going with those New Year's resolutions? Did you set some goals for yourself this year? I know that most of us do, and as far as I'm concerned, if we don't set goals for ourselves, then we can't achieve nearly as much, because we have to raise the bar for ourselves to see what we can accomplish and what we can do. And so, but I don't know about you, but I set a lot of goals for myself. Sometimes it might be even 2 pages long of all these little things that I want to do and I want to accomplish. And this started way, way back when I was growing up. And my dad would sit us down the 1st of January and say, "Okay, everyone, it's time to set some New Year's resolutions. So write down your goals and then we'll all go around the room and share them." You're like, "Oh, Dad, seriously?" But now I really appreciate that discipline because it's helped me quite a bit. And so it's become a lifelong habit. So now what I do is I hold on to those goals and I go back and I read them. And so I went back and I looked at my 2018 goals, and some of them I had definitely improved on. My goals aren't really finite. For example, the working out or whatever, it's not as finite. Eating healthy, working out, financial goals, spiritual goals, travel goals, the list goes on and on. So this year I decided to do things a little bit differently. I decided rather than to have this long list of goals, I was just going to have one goal. And my one goal is to make wise choices. Because what really makes me mad in life is when I make bad choices. And I'm looking at it going, what was I thinking? So the problem was that I wasn't thinking. So if I can make good choices, then that's the umbrella effect for the rest of the things that I want to accomplish. Now, I am sure that I won't be able to make good choices 100% of the time. I'd love to, but that's not realistic. What I can do though is say, like with my food choices and eating well. And by the way, one thing I found out about eating well is I need to learn how to cook. What? I need to learn how to cook? Yes, I need to learn how to cook. So I can make sure that the food, that we have the ingredients in the food are the right ingredients. And I need to do a little bit of research about ingredients and how they affect the body. So now, yes, I cook and I enjoy it. And you know what? Go figure. The food can actually taste good and be healthy. And you kind of retrain your taste buds so that some of the food that maybe you loved before doesn't even really taste good anymore. So anyway, those are some of the goals. A friend of mine is doing things a little bit differently with his goal setting. He's just focusing on one main goal this year. And that's it. He doesn't have 1,000,000 goals or 25 goals or whatever. He just has one main goal. And then next year, he'll focus on another one. And I think it's good, though, to just kind of narrow it down. And one thing that I've discovered is that life is not all about our activities and what we do. It's really easy to get caught up in that, especially when you look on Facebook and you see everybody's doing this, that, and the other, and they must have this wonderful life. And I think it's great, and I love sharing that. And I do enough of my own sharing when I get to do cool stuff. But life is not really about the activities. Life is about our spiritual life and the people that God puts into our life. And learning how to cultivate our gifts and talents and how to serve and how to give back. Wow, that's deep, isn't it? So I had to slow down long enough to find out that's more of what life is about. Now, that doesn't mean that with our gifts and our talents, we can't make a living from it, because we should. I mean, that's how we should make our living, is doing the things that we are really good at doing. And I'll give you an example. If I tried to make a living as a talented vocal artist, I would be in the poorhouse, because on my very best day, I can barely carry a tune, and that is the truth. So, anyway, one thing I wanted to share with you, I'm reading a book that's great. Many of you have probably seen it or read it over the years because it's been around for a while, but I'm rereading it, and it's The Purpose-Driven Life by Rick Warren. And it's been very helpful for me at this stage of my life because I've moved from Dallas, where everything is fast, to New Mexico, where everything is, whoa, Podna, slow it on down, which is really what I needed to do anyway. But it's helped me, the purpose-driven life has helped me see life in a different perspective and realize that it's not, that I need to learn how to cultivate the talents that God's given me and to find the true meaning of why I'm here. I mean, probably, most likely, 2/3 of my life is over. I have to face that and accept it and embrace it because it is what it is. I can't change that. But what I can change is my focus. Heavy, I know, very heavy. So anyway, that is today's inspiration, and thank you so much for watching. You know, I love sharing with you, and I love your feedback, even when you give me a hard time about my Texas accent, which I can't seem to disguise, and I'm not sure that I care. But you can follow me on Facebook, Jaylin West with a capital L, Life in Our Community. I also have a page called The Organic Lifestyle. I have a YouTube and Instagram and Twitter account. I also have a blog called Jaylin's Groovy Blog. So thanks for watching. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care.